Tonight's live stream telecast is being produced by Johnny Nomad Media and Daytona Beach Live Stream Solutions. Put your hands together for Dr. Primrose Cameron.
All right, good evening, beautiful people. It is my pleasure to be here on this fabulous Thursday. My name is Dr. Primrose Cameron, and I have a secret to tell. Ready? Love is universal. I don't care where you go. I don't care here, there, a little bit of everywhere, all around the world. The opportunity to share love is present. It only takes one. It only takes you. So we're going to disagree over a lot of things. Some folks will say that the world is flat as a pancake. Others will say that, yes, it's truly round. But there is one thing that we cannot disagree on. And that is that there should be no more hate and that we should continue to spread the opportunity and joy of love. Jamaican style, everything's Irie, you know. So for me, lucky me, I came from beautiful parents, immigrated from Jamaica many moons ago, although I only look 20, I know. And there were some things that I was taught early on as my father took on being a military man for over 20 years. So from then until now, they shared with me, no matter where we go, no matter what we do, you should always share love. Doesn't matter the form, just make sure it's unconditional. So whether I was in Kentucky or Texas or, time well spent in Hawaii, I continue to learn and embrace how important it was with friends and families, folks you knew or did not know, to share that same love. And my time well spent in Hanau, Germany, and Karlsruhe, Germany, where they really have castles, y'all. I learned that no matter what you look like, didn't matter of your class, didn't matter of your religion, every family had that same opportunity that I had, and that was to share love. And so my best friend of over 20 years, Tanya, who we met in Germany, we're still rocking and rolling today, had truly taught me the black and white and truth of it all, right? That love was more than just a sign on a wall. It was more than just letters and words. It was something that you could share with your friends, your openness that you could feel, and it didn't matter who you were. As Mother Teresa said many moons ago, that if you have time to judge, you have no time to love. So I choose love. Let's kick judgment out the door. Let's kick racism and stereotypes and microaggressions and bias. Throw all of that out of the window, because life is so much more than just black and white. There's so much in between. There's so many possibilities amongst our races and nationalities. I don't know about you, but I know about me. That everyone that I meet, because I never met a stranger, becomes my family. And the smiles that I share, that's all in love. You got to do that more with COVID and everything, right? And so the question that I'm often asked is, Dr. Cameron, how do I start all of that? How do I help change and better and enhance this world? Because I don't always see that love. And when I hear the question, I compound it with another question. Well, what have you done? Have you invited a foodie like me? Because I like good food. Folks that don't look like you, from different classes, different races, different nationalities. Folks that may believe what you believe in, or maybe they don't. Have you invited them to dinner? Have you allowed your children to connect with other children, to empower each other and explore and learn even more about love being universal with no limits and no exceptions? Have you taken that opportunity to actively engage in your community? Any given day, not allowing time to be a limit in what you're going to pour into and who you're going to pour into and who you're going to share all of that love that we know that you have in you. So I don't care if you pass out candy or connect with loved ones in the park or meet some good folks in the aisle in Publix when you're buying your chips. I want you to share that love. I encourage you, I ask you, because it's so much more than words. It truly takes the action so that you're able to put those puzzle pieces together and make it whole again. But it's going to take you. It's going to take some work. But don't worry, it's free. It's called love. And so every one of us have this grand opportunity. If you're in the room and your heart is beating, guess what? You can share love too. And so I just want to say to you that no matter what you do not leave without sharing that love, whether it's with a smile, an elbow, or whatever you have, because it will only take you to make this world a better place. And I appreciate you, and I love you. Take care.